Sorry for the darkness. Got the door open, light coming in. You know how it does to the camera. Anyways, I'm just over here working on this saw. Trying to replace the flywheel here. As you can see, let's get a little better picture of it here. Kind of met its demise. There you go. Don't mind the mess. I've been doing a little bit of cleaning over here. Trying to get rid of some of this stuff. So, come to find out, while ordering one, it's almost impossible to find one. They are discontinued. So, just clean out the bolt holes here. Some of the bolts came out a little rough, so I'm gonna get all the debris out. Got my new to me flywheel. As you can see, this one's got all the fins on it. Yeah, nice little difference to have. Let's just clean this up with a brush a little bit. Aluminum brush, so this way it doesn't stick to the magnet. Get any residue off the magnets from metal that's just on my bench. Hoping everybody's having a good Thursday. I actually had to buy this from across the pond. Nobody had one. Obviously used, but nobody had any local, so I had to get it from over in Europe. And then after finding this one, the gentleman messed up and sent me the wrong one, so I had to deal with that and then get the right one sent back. Need a big screwdriver for this. So, needless to say, a month or so later, I finally get the right one. So, they said this one's obsolete and hasn't been made in 14 years. Or actually, no. They said the last one in stock, was sold 14 years ago. So, let's see. Swifty, what's happening, brother? Good to see you. Just cleaned up a little bit better. Gotta love brake clean. Thank God we're not in California. Don't need to get cancer. Or reproductive harm. But it says only in California. Hoping everybody's having a better day than this. It's pretty gloomy out there. I'm replacing the flywheel on my demo saw here. It met with a demise when I was doing that pool job. A piece of rebar came in the side cover here, and well, let's just say it doesn't look like this anymore. Yep, same here. Started yesterday afternoon. It's actually not raining right now, but I gotta drive one of the trucks out to Hartford later. Take it back to the dealership. Let them fix it. Hi, Katie. Thank God we have a spare truck. But, you know, it's the brand new one now that I get to drive. I don't like it that much. It's the new F600. Hi, Mrs. Swifty. Joyful paintbrush. I don't know, I just... It doesn't seem like it's a truck. It's more like driving a pickup. If that makes sense. You know. The International's at least a foot taller. I should have just drawn this thing in my ultrasonic dip tank. Then I gotta deal with the generator. I figure, you know, I go live, as my name is, Wrenches, Repairs, and Prospecting, so I might as well put some repair stuff on here. I know I'm hoping to do, and see if I could set someone up to help me out with comments and stuff like Zaxton's been talking about, and just do a live streaming on a Saturday, wrenching on my Duramax. Don't know how much I can get done. Well, you know, hey. Get something done on that truck. Get one more content posted. That looks good enough for me. Let's clean this off a little bit. Looks much better. Where's my rags? Right here. What's up, Dan B? I'm working on it, brother. I'm working on it. Kind of my fault. I'm the one that broke it. But it was a hazard of work, so can't really say my fault. It just happened on my watch. Well, when you ain't got an extra hand, use the vise. Cut your own rags up. Going crazy trying to fight to get my kids. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. My youngest one just turned 16, or 13, and my oldest one's gonna be 17. What's going on, Greg? How you doing? Demo saw. Concrete saw, whatever you want to call it. Placing a bad flywheel. Broken one. Yours truly broke. Little hazard of the job. Let's put a little mechanic's herpes on here. Some never sees. The gift that keeps on giving. So I got a bunch of packages out. I think yours went out, Greg. Dan's didn't yet. His still got to go out. I got the Swifties went out. Let's see who else. Click. Yeah, I just got to do the sticker pack from the last show. Oh, and Outlaws package. I got to do his. Ooh, fountain. Turn this puppy sideways. Yeah, did you get that yet? Put a little something extra in there for your delay. I try and take care of everybody that has to wait. Make sure they get a little something extra or added bonus. Today, awesome. I just feel bad. I haven't got Mega Dogs. It's already set. It's already got the label on it. Problem is, it's too big to put in my mailbox. And now just trying to find time to get to the post office to get it to him. Because I have one of those wonderful jobs where it's closed when I leave. Even before, they're not open yet. And then they're closed by the time I leave. But I gotta get that done one of these days. Plug's not too bad. Give a little cleanup. Gotta love this plumber's sandpaper mesh. It's like the perfect size to fit right in on a gap. Awesome. Yeah, again, sorry for the delay. I tell everybody I'm horrible. You'll get your package, you gotta wait a little bit. I think Blistering Barnacles have been waiting for quite some time. But he's been very patient with me. Maybe work on that tomorrow. Unless I'm working. I don't know. Get that off the back of the electrode. No, it's not. I've been talking with Mary. She sent something out to Jonathan Friend. And she feels horrible. She didn't get tracking on it, and they apparently must have lost his package. And we all know Mary. We all know how honest she is. So we're trying to. I've been going back and forth talking with her and John about it. So he's not worried about it. He knows she shipped it. clean that up, huh? If I got this all apart. I should. The relief valve for the... What size is that? Of course I got the wrong one. It's for the compression release. Other one should have fit then. Did have the right one the first time. Let's look in my mysterious box here. Oh, where are you? Come out, wherever you are. These sockets used to be organized in a toolbox. And the guy just decided to dump everything out of the toolbox. Well, it was one of those folding boxes. And then dumped it into the toolbox. And as you hear, it's full of shit. I can't find anything. Half inch. I need 13, not half inch. 14. 12. 13. Is it deep enough is the question. Perfect. Ratchet. Right now it's not too bad. I've been sitting in my chair here. I'm in a Connex box, but I've got a bit of a kind of a workstation set up here. I got a chair over here, as you can see. My mess of a shop here that I have. So as long as I'm sitting down, I'm not doing too bad. The other day when I was replacing the toilet, let me tell you, that was brutal. Oh. And then the kids couldn't carry it. And then they didn't want to carry it because it was just, it's a toilet. You use toilet. So I ended up having to carry it out the house myself, and by that time I was already too pissed off. I had a dumpster in the driveway, so I just picked it, you know, obviously I was carrying it, I just threw it right in the dumpster. So that doesn't help. Make sure there's compression and a little release. I don't know if you can see the little valve there. Closes up. That's how it releases the compression on your higher compression 2-strokes. On the bottom here, the flat, when it gets enough, when it goes to fire up, it should close itself. Space Miner, Buddy Biggs, what's going on? Put a little herpes on here. This little layer of never sees. Yeah, so this saw is so old that the last, like I said, the last new flywheel that was in stock through Steel sold 14 years ago. Oh. It's good for certain things, but I personally would like to rather have the wider, you know, so you can see what I'm doing a little better for my stuff. But trying to have you guys set up over here, up against my chainsaw blade, chain sharpener. Let's get some screws in here. Put a little coating on. Come on, get out of the way. Stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. There we are. MS-400. Hey, Kenneth. That's a little bit much. Take some of that hurt. There we go. I mean, besides this little boo-boo I had with it, this thing runs flawless. We use it 3-4 times a year. We go through a blade. Let's see. Well, recently we've used it more, but in the 5 years I've been here, let's see, this is a third blade we put on it, and it was from cutting asphalt that killed it. What's up, baby? How you doing? Good to see you. Shaquille. Hope I said that right. There we go. That's torque pretty decent. Let's get this wire in here first. There's Fleabay. I don't know what the hell they're sending me. Oh. Shaquille, I think. Oh. Yeah, it's like my last name. Polish. 11 letters. 3 consonants, then a vowel. Trying to get them right isn't always the easiest thing to do. So yeah, and then here's the flywheel cover. As you can see, the rebar kind of did number on that. It's a combination of no fins. So, let's get this throttle hooked back up. Then I got like an hour drive like in a little while. Driving that truck up to the dealership. That's gonna be fun. Why is the throttle getting stuck? Did you pop off? Yes, you did. Yeah, where are you? Which way do you go? If I only had a light in here, that makes things so much easier. Alright, there it is. Oh yeah. I gotta tell you, I've never been a huge fan of the steel items, but some things they make are pretty damn good. Like this saw. I'm starting to come around to their chainsaws too. I've got Husqvarna here. That's what the boss had bought. And I can't complain. They work good. They run. My personal favorite was Echoes. I always liked Echoes. A little more of that. Line up. Thank you. Thank you. Put a little more. Got to get your never sees on. Next. Yeah, I like that big 800 they got. Actually, my personal favorite's the old Homelight Super XLs. I used to have one, man. Before it got stolen, the thing was an animal. Boy, was that thing. Whew. It was a crazy saw. I had like I think a 32-inch bar on it. It looked ridiculous. Yeah, we got some of the, was it the 372 of the 372 XPs. We got a 343, I think it is. Bored out to a 350 with the 50cc. Did the big bore kit on it because it ate the cylinder up on me. Well, not me. I think one of the guys put too lean of a mix in it. It didn't like it. Squeak, squeak. What's next? Handle cover. Perfect. Zed, what's happening? Dude, that new piece you have is awesome. I saw it on the first in the video when you're washing it off, and then you had the other ones. I wish I caught the whole video somewhere. Nobody home, go away. Whatever you're selling, we're not buying. Mega Dog! Oh, I'll be right back. YouTube doesn't like any music. I know Dylan over at Miller Prospecting saying he bought rights to music and was fighting with YouTube about it. Stupid. He had all the paperwork and everything. I think he said it took like a month to get it taken care of. Check the belt tension on this. I don't think we've ever done any maintenance on this thing. No, I did tighten the belt once. Front door. Who the heck's going out the front door? Alright. So we're gonna loosen this guy. This one. Where's one of my picks over here? Nope, it's a 90. Yeah. Well, that's just to hold it in place. Get off of there. 11:30 p.m. Wow. That's good. No, it's a demo saw, as we call it. Let's see, let me take a side cover off and see it better. Get this belt tensioned right. Ooh, squeaky. Might as well inspect the pull rope while I'm in here. Get one of those big old nasty logging saw, round saw they use for cutting up bulk wood there. Put that on there and see. Oh, this stupid thing is in the way now. Figures. Stupid thing. the water system's in the way of getting the damn side cover off. The rain's picking up. This cover should just pop right off. There we are. Is the water pump working on it? That's the only thing I'd worry about. That seems to get a decent amount of tension. I know that one of my guys was slipping the belt, so. And this is only the, I think this is what, the 12-inch version? 14? It's not the big one. They got a bigger one out. Here's my cannon. My duster can. Perfect when you don't feel like firing up the damn compressor. Let's see how this pull cord looks. Sounds like you could use a little lube in there. Drip. Put a tiny drip in it. I don't want to put too much with all the dust in it. Then actually start collecting. That's all I want. Yeah. One of the idiot guys here decided to use it for something else on me. I had the dry Teflon lube. It's much better. What do you use it on? He used it as penetrating oil for a hitch. Because it's a pintle hitch. We rarely used it as the pintle, so we just used, you know, the ball on it. And he tried freeing up the pintle hitch with it. Then he tried using white lithium grease to do the same thing. I'm like, just don't do stuff. I'll take care of it. It's easier for me to zip the bolts out, wire wheel them. That Teflon I like using in like window tracks. You know, anything you, like I said, to keep out the, you know, where you don't want dust sticking to it and then destroying it. Oh yeah, gotta have the peanut butter. You gotta get the big can. Let's see. Okay, 2 shorts and a long. See how squeaky it is now. That cord under my chair. I think the compressor wanted to be a part of the stream. Somehow the cord got under my chair. Snug. Snug. There's the squeaks. Oh, better than it was. Let's see if I had some of that dry Teflon lube, I'd put it on the water connector here. But I don't. So yeah. She's good to go now. So good I don't even need to start it. I know it's fixed. Alright. Let's see here. Put this parts list together for the saw. 372 XP. This one I put a 24-inch bar on. Alright, so I need the clips. There's my book. A pencil with a dull tip. Figures. My luck. I got a razor blade though. Here we go. Where's the razor holder? Over here? It's on my desk here. It's on my desk. That side looks sharper. Try not to break the graphite. Good enough for me. It'll work. So I need the air filter clips. Alright, I'll start it, but I'll do it outside. Choke. There we are. Always runs. I never worry about that saw. Even when I broke all the fins off. It is 9:43 a.m. here on on the wonderful East Coast. I actually been curious. Let's see if this one would work. Oh, it looks like it's a bigger one. Yep. So they list 2 flywheels for this motor. You can see the difference. A lot bigger. It's got fins on the bottom. So yeah, this is the one I got sent instead. This is for a 2-bolt coil. I need the 3. So let's see here. I need the whole side cover. This thing's so worn out over here from all the changes of blades. Could still use that stuff. But yeah, literally, I don't know if you could see it. Right in here. It's not true anymore. So I'll need one of those. I could reuse all the hardware off it for the adjuster. Yeah, this thing's flawless. The decompression button. Yeah, that's it. Let's get the serial number down. 765. Perfect. Get that stuff ordered up. 742 New Mexico. Yes, I do. I've got no light in here. We actually don't have power up here. You see that green building over there? Power's down there. What I do is I have solar panels up on top of the other Connex over here. Run down to a bunch of batteries. I actually use it as a setup as a maintainer mostly. But I have an inverter hooked up to it that I use for the time clock. If I need to run electricity up here, I just fire that up. Let's see here. Yeah, those decompression levers, they're just for the weak people on most things. Most things don't need them. Some do, though. Yeah, I gotta get some. Be right back. I'll get the container. Alrighty. Need to get my chainsaw parts bucket. My parts book. And I'm going to need my hammer over here right now. Put that back in the drawer. Now the chain brake's broken on this one. Another 372 XP. This one's got the 26-inch bar on it. Oh, my pencil. No wonder what's wrong. Remy, what's happening, brother? Did your package come in yet? You should have got yours. It might help if I loosen the chain tension just here. How about a stupid unbroken screwdriver tip? This one's a little. The pry bar. What do we got? Phillips. Torch. Drawers. Phillips. Flat. There we are. Alright, I think I sent you a tracking number, Remy. I don't remember. I should have. I figured I'd share some of that Pennsylvania material with you. Why doesn't he clean this when he does it? Yes. Tell me that thing that needs some love. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Lazy. Some hardware. You know, and I don't have him sharpen chains. I sharpen them for him, so there's a bunch load of chains. So he doesn't need to. All you gotta do is just change them instead of trying to go through all that. I think I'll pop this clutch off. Thing behind there. See if I can not send the E-clip flying. Oh, you're good, aren't you? You are. Let's get my little pry bar. Or is it not pry bar? Garbage. There we are. That's gonna go flying that way. Spin it over. Boom. Sweet. Yeah, well, the amount we use it. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of shit built up on there. Looks like someone tried cutting up a blonde. Well, I got this nice Oregon chain sharpener here somewhere, right there. So, I get a nice stack of chains, like, right there going. And then I'll just buzz through them all. Sure they are. Anything can be a hammer. What the hell did he get caught in here? Twine? Pull, looks like a pull cord. What the hell? I'll put a little oil in that roller bearing. Not bad in there. Definitely seen way worse. What's up, Brother James? Let's pop these covers off. Get a little more cleaning going. There we are. Oh. Come on, Alan. Where are you, Alan? That's even loose. But that's not the right size. Should be this one right here. I buy them by the box of 10 at a time. There's this website you get an awesome deal on. You buy, what is it? You buy 8, you get 2 free or something like that. But I run full chip chains, the chisel chains. I don't do skip tooth, but I do a full chisel chain, non-OSHA compliant. Or non-OSHA kickback rating, whatever you want to call it. See if they turn it so you guys see a little bit over here what's actually going on. Need a kind of better stand. Skip chain is awesome when I'm using it. My workers are using it, so I don't give them skip tooth. He's got the pants he's got to wear and all that stuff. I don't do enough cutting anymore with my back. Don't get me wrong, I miss it. I love it. Nothing more fun than hacking up some trees with a nice big ass saw. I have a skip tooth. I have one right here just in case I need to use it. Yeah. I regrind them, I reprofile them, all that stuff. There we are. Yeah. Little broken. What's up, Travis? Morning. Hey, Bacchus. Morning. Aha, yellow pine. Yep. Rip right through that stuff. Ooh, look at this, all nasty in here. Get the bulk of it out and then grab a can of brake clean. Go to town. Gotta love brake clean. Oh yeah. Well, the nice thing is with this saw here is I have the 3 different sizes for the 3 different files of the blades to sharpen it. But I also got the flat one so I can cut down the rakers. So I think it's what I do, 35 thousandths, maybe 40 thousandths rakers. Gotta do a safety squint. As we drip right over the bucket of cement. Got some hydraulic cement. Fixing foundations, whatever. Drain. Alright. That is so much better. Yes, I do work on quads. Matter of fact, hopefully sometime soon I'll have a video of me fixing mine. I need to repin all the wires that go into my grips, my thumb controls, because Mother Nature hasn't been nice to them. So I can't, it's charging weird. I don't have 4-wheel drive. So I've already jetted that carb. I do have to replace the exhaust gas, donut gasket. Take care, Zed. I take it you got... Oh, you got your package. Sweet. You know, where this rain gets any heavier, I'll be right back. I gotta throw a tarp over something. pallet of fertilizer I had to cover up. Was delivered yesterday, but I was already gone. Tried calling the other guys. They must have been literally 2 minutes behind me. So, it is what it is. Hey, it comes covered. Crappy piece of plastic. Let's see what. Check out the chat here. My side of my wires I need to replace. Is that quad local? Is that quad here in Connecticut, Bacchus? I don't have any Travis stickers. Zed's got to make stickers. Yeah, whatever stickers I get, a bunch of. I got to put stickers out to when I get Travis's address, I'll send some to him. Brad Welch sent me his. I got to send some to him. Yeah, you sent me an email already, Brad. I got to get yours out. No, Travis, I don't have any of your stickers. All right, let's get the air can. Blow this out now. Not as good as a compressor, but like I said, I don't feel like dealing with it. Listen to it, all that stuff. Get my little bottle of oil to use. Little drip here, little drip there. Good old 3-in-1 multi-purpose oil. Maintenance surface. God knows the guys don't do it when they change anything. And look at his job security. I don't need any more stuff though for job security. Well, if you got an old one too, send me an old one and a new one. I got 2 different types of stickers I send out. So I gotta figure what I can send to Brad Welch over the pond there. Anyone see my rag? Where it went? The little piece I cut? Went MIA. Oh, that's the stuff they sent me for the flywheel that I don't need. Interesting. My bench ate my rag. Crazy. Well, I guess I just need to cut another piece. my third hand device. Come on. Apparently somebody thought they needed my razor blades more than I did. I had bought a whole new box of them. I bought good ones too. I was watching Project Farm. Did a review on them. I'm like, alright, let's see, these are the best economical, or not the cheapest, but they're still good ones. But they were like an A- rating, so they're MIA. That looks good. Get some oil in here. It's right here. Rain. Hey Terry. Yeah, you can see it's all wet outside there. Raining. You can have some of it. Keep me from doing some of the jobs I gotta get done. Maybe if I tried that way. Yeah, definitely need more light. The only part that needs it. Oh look, it popped out so I can clean it. How nice of it. There's some schmoo in here. Let's get rid of that schmoo. That looks much better. Somebody's bothering me. Let's drop down and see what we got. Nothing good. Well, it could be Facebook. Trying to get more active in the there's a New England group of guys that do prospecting up here. So, trying to get more active with them guys. But of course, their spring outing. You don't like that. Their spring outing is same day as Freedom Fest. Did I put any oil on that? No, I did not. Fill this up. I was like, oh, I really wanted to go to their event. So that's not going to happen. Am I going that way? Is there a gap underneath there? Of course, no light, I can't see. There's no gap, so it goes that way. 2 more drips of oil. Uh-oh. I gotta take this spring back out because this popped off of this one. So I'm gonna put this guy back so this can go underneath it. Way to get this up without. Ooh. That seems pretty stiff. Let's try the old broken screwdriver first to see. Okay, so it pivots there, and that's a pivot pin. Okay. And this should go there. Where does this one go down? Angles, angles. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna push that back in my hand. It's gonna hurt. A lot of force. Pop this back in here. Ooh. All right. Some leverage. Thank you. So no, it goes on this side of it. Perfect. All right, where's the cover? Here it is. Let's clean this mess off. What time is it? 10:17. No idea. Well, the messages are coming through now. Tell you, these Harbor Freight dentistry picks. There it is. They work great. Getting all those nooks and crannies. Well, that's all she wrote for that can. I'm gonna put my garbage can back out there. I got one that I keep right there, so I could practice my horrible basketball skills. You still haven't made those 47 subscribers yet? Hell, I'm just trying to make 500. I got 124 to go. Duster. Good enough for me. little more oil just for my peace of mind. Little dab of the mechanic herpes. Another little dot. Next screw. Starting to fall asleep. Yeah, it is late there. It's midnight now for you. How's your day going, Jamie? Not too much. Here we are. Stay. There we are. It should be midnight, I think, now. Where Brad's at. $12:20. Yeah, a little bit after. Get some crap shmoo in the hole. Screw. Clean that screw out. Jesus. That's too tight. Something's not right. Some stuff getting in that hole. Oh, that's when this is tightened down. So something shifted. What shifted? Because we're not just going to send it. He's in Nottingham, if I'm correct. That's moving smoothly. That's clean. That's clean. Oh. Oh, that's good in there. Let's go all the way through the muffler. I see what it wants. It wants that behind there. You're stubborn. So if that's the case, then we're going to need to use, with this pickle, let me push that spring in enough. Nope. I don't want to rearrange my finger with a pick. Where's that small screwdriver? Screwdriver, where are you? Duh. Right here in front of my face. Why is this thing still not showing you guys what's going on? Yeah, I'll show you. Trying to get that little spring back in there. And I had this reversed so that this was this way and the plastic, the end of it was binding on the cover. Pry driver, you got that right. worked perfect. Pried it right in where it's supposed to go. Should have brought my phone stand. That's what I should have done for you guys. Remembering I was going to be working at the shop today. Oh yeah. You didn't know Terry was a fellow Canuck? I believe he's in what, BC? Don't quote me on that. Or is it Nova Scotia? Now, Remy's saying that. I can't remember. I think now that Remy said that, I believe it is Nova Scotia. Oh, I see it. Let's torque them down. Click. Click. Beep. Alrighty. That decompression button's seized. And I really don't care. Uh-oh. Looks like I gotta do a little body work right there. I think we need the ratchet for this one. That's a lot better. Let's fix it the other way now. A little dimple there. Go back. You take a little bit there. Alright, that's good. I can deal with that. Way better than it was. Where's that little screw now? Right there. put that little roller bearing? There it is. No, wrong stuff. Right still. This is just to clean it. Some peanut butter blaster. That definitely ain't gonna stay in there. That's good there. Morons. My bearing packer. Obviously this was a little too... That's not even clean grease. There we go. Nope, that's not even clean. What the hell do these guys do to this thing? Gotta love it when the workers are around you just mess with your shit. They probably would pack a bearing with it that dirty. If they knew how to pack a bearing. That drag's garbage now. Way better. Let's see, there's a top for it. There we are. Just a light film. I don't want it to get the clutch dirty. Speaking of that, let's clean the clutch. Make sure the center's cleaned. That's right on that bearing. Alrighty. See, Remy, I told you it'd take, what, 2 days to get to you? Wait, actually, did I go in the mail yesterday? Tuesday night, so yeah, it took a day to get to you. Let's clean this up in here a little bit. And clean the inside surface where the clutch rides on. Just score it up a little bit. No, that's a bag I did. That's actually material from Pennsylvania, not from PA. That's because was it not this past weekend? Maybe the weekend before. The weekend of the no, yeah, the 10th. So was it? We left the 8th, got there literally at midnight. No, yeah. So we got there at midnight. And we went out. We went out that Saturday. And why is this not? That's right. This has got to lock into the. There we go. It's the oiler. What you call it? We went out to Pennsylvania. We met up at Lester before. So it was me, my youngest son Kyle, PA, and Lester. And we went to the creek. I can't remember what the hell the creek name was. Dan knows. Hey, Michael. Good to see you. Actually, I am on YouTube site, so I should be able to. There you go. It's not often I'm actually on doing a live on YouTube. Usually I'm on StreamYard. But StreamYard, I know, eats your phone battery up. All right, Travis. Yeah, I'll send that to you. We want this on here this way. That way. There she goes. Pushed it right in there. That goes on there perfectly like that. Clean up our E-clip. Now, where's my pry driver? There it is. Trying to put an E-clip on without sending it to the moon. Perfect. Now she's all cleaned up nicey nice. Ready for a new handle. Bearing greaser away. Parts bin. The handle. That's garbage. Let's see the hardware in here for that handle now. Air filter of some kind. Actually, 3/8. Is this the same drum? It's the same drum. I'll put the drum on. Power. 3/8. Let's spin it over, read the number. 503 932401. Yeah, it is. Oh, you know what? We'll put a new one on here. After we did all that work anyways. Mike Vendetta, what's happening, brother? Good to see you. Just getting a new head unit installed on my car. Yeah. What you putting in for a head unit? Anything good? I will keep this one though. Well, I hope it's a good day. It's a rainy day here. Night, Brad. Some more grease for the new bearing. Grease that needle bearing up. Put a little on the shaft here. Lube up the shaft. Don't want too much though. I don't want to get in the clutch material. Okay. Let's get that. All right. All right, that's on the oil pump now. Oh, nice. You bought a boat. Could have bought gold. Well, it's a Skidoo, so it shouldn't be bad. It's not like buying a big boat where you gotta sink tons of money into. Ask me how I know that one. It's got a 30-foot 1979 Silverton. Didn't have a swim platform, so it was I had it set up as a fishing boat. It was nice having a cabin and everything. Place to sleep, the galley. Just having a slip is freaking expensive. Get my glove out of there. And one shot, we should get this right. Line it up just right. Boom. Perfect. Now to see if we have that little bushing. It's in here. Breathers. Parts for my Echo. Spark plug. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to make one. I don't have it. Or I could steal it off the other saw. Take care, Vendetta. Have a good day. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Looks like we gotta clean this out over here. This is filthy looking. So's my desk. This one's got the wrong screw in there. Awesome. Gotta love it. Well, that would have been nice if the screw would have fit through the hole. That'd make the perfect bushing. Let's see what the Workbench of Wonders shows. Digging the mystery parts bin. You never know what's in here. Oh, that's a spring. I actually think I could use that spring and fix something else. And the fact that the bolt's missing. Yeah. Looks like I'm SOL. Luckily there's a hardware store down the street and they have all those goodies there. Triple check though. Nope, not there. Negative. Oh well. Where did I put the top to this thing? Okie dokie. Yeah, looks like I go for a ride. Take care, 403. You could take your Skanu there to get that wild gold. The gold of the wild dingoes, I mean. Oh. That's too big. It's not even the right size. This is wrong size. That's for the handle there. No, that's the right bolt. It's probably too long though. Let's check for clearance. No, I've got that much room. Nothing one extra washer can't handle. Awesome. Someone's in Zaxxon. Yes. Working on a chainsaw in the dark. I could drill it out. Is it thick enough though? Is that the question? And she going. Oh. Do I really want to waste the time drilling it? Any more choices? Looks like a no. Four stroke. Yeah, Brad, go to bed. I'm gonna head out anyways. I gotta go down to the hardware store. I gotta get. Wait, is there one in the old one? Negative. Just build up a crap. All right, everybody. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna run down the street to the hardware store. Go pick up a bushing to fit in there. So, you guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye now.